501 is a biodynamic preparation created by Rudolf Steiner in 1924. It's made with cow horn and very fine grounded silica crystals. It is buried in spring and then is lifted up in the autumn. So why this preparation has been created? It's because this light energy stimulates and order the plant metabolism. And why you dig it in spring is because in this way the horn can accumulate this brief that the earth has just after the winter, and can accumulate this energy, and then the year after, when you're gonna use this preparation on the plant, this light energy is going to be relief. Another very important thing is so why do we use crystals? So these silica crystal that are like this one, it's a very thin crystal inside, are used because they have of course they attract and they reflect light, and the other reason is their geometric structure. So these two things, it's an input that then the plant is gonna get. The other reason is why do we use a horn? So mostly we use a cow horn and not from other animal, because and a cow and not a bull, for two main reasons. The first reason is that this animal is very grounded, so it's very connected to the earth. It eats the grass every single day. If you look at the body, it's a very thick body and it's really very grounded. And the other reason why the cow is so important is because the cow is a female, and the earth as well is a female, and the cow, you should use a horn that is made from a cow that already gave birth at least once, because the cow itself has this power to create life. That is something that, for example, a bull doesn't have. So the starting point is the silica stone. We're gonna break it as thin as possible, and we usually arrive at something more or less like really small pieces of stone like this one. Then we're gonna grind it even more like this. And once it's grounded even more, we're gonna arrive to something that looks more or less like sand. So this is like a sandy powder, but this is not what we want, because the powder should be thin as possible. It should become really like a dust. So what you do is that you have a glass table, you have another piece of glass, you put this powder with the two glasses, and you start to move it. I know that doesn't sound very nice. So when the sound change is because now it's really super thin, and that's what you want. So now that this is the powder, we mix it with water. We're gonna create a kind of a jelly paste, I can say. Need even more. Okay. Okay, so now that we have this paste, we're gonna put it in the horn. See that there's still lot of water here, so we're gonna put all the horn that they're gonna be full of this paste over here. We're gonna leave it for 1 day and you're gonna see tomorrow that we're gonna have all the water on top, so it's gonna be super easy to take it out, and the paste is gonna look like a stone, and then we're gonna be ready to dig it. So when the horn are ready, we put them in a hole 30 to 50 centimeter depth. We put it on this way so that if it's gonna rain during the season, the water is not gonna go in the horn. So we use the horn silica at the beginning of the season to help the development of the leaf of the vine, and in summer for the development of the fruit. So silica is important because by stimulating photosynthesis, it works to increase the vine, how they take nutrients. It will also help with the stronger roots, with the nitrogen fixing as well, and in this way it's going to also protect the vine from disease, and the most important thing of all, we're going to have a better fruit, and that means more fruits in the wine at the end.